Hello everyone and welcome back to Science and Aesthetics. In this episode I want to talk about something that came up recently in a public conversation under a post by Dr. Stephen Harris. It revealed something very concerning. Many doctors, even highly respected ones, misunderstand what it means for a product to be CE certified or classified as a medical device under EU law. Let's break it down together. I want to start by saying that I genuinely like Dr. Harris's work. I follow him on social media and I think his message, especially around patient safety and ethical practice, is incredibly important. However, as you will see in this example, even the most down-to-earth professional medical doctor working in aesthetic medicine can sometimes share opinions that are misleading if the regulatory background of a product is unclear or simply missing. Understanding the requirements behind developing and approving an injectable medical device is critical. Manufacturers are not proving efficacy to the doctor, they are proving it to authorities. And they do so based on standardized requirements and extremely strict evaluation criteria. Should they share these studies publicly? Not necessarily, especially if the documentation contains sensitive information about purification, stabilization, or manufacturing processes in general. You may not like that, but here's the truth. If a product is CE certified as a Class 3 medical device, its effectiveness is not an open question, it's a demonstrated fact. So let's talk about the misconception. His claim I responded to was this: polynucleotides may be regulated, but regulation isn't the same as proven efficacy. But here's the reality. When we are talking about injectable products that are classified as Class 3 medical devices, like polynucleotides, you cannot get CE certification without demonstrating both safety and efficacy. Why? Class 3 is the highest risk category under the EU Medical Device Regulation, MDR, and that means you need validated clinical evidence, rigorous technical documentation, and ongoing conformity assessment with a notified body. It's not enough to show something probably works, you must prove it does, according to scientific and regulatory standards. CE mark, not just a label, and definitely shouldn't be just a marketing tool. It's a legal declaration that the product has been evaluated for safety, is proven effective for its independent purpose, and complies with EU regulations, especially if it's invasive or injectable. So yes, regulation in this case does require proven efficacy. That is why I found the comment misleading. Then we came to another issue raised in the same thread: comparison between polynucleotides and exosomes. Dr. Harris was not comparing them. I did under one of his posts because they are often mentioned together in social media under the same roof as unproven methods. But let's be clear, polynucleotides are registered as medical devices in the EU. Exosomes are not. Why? Because exosomes do not meet the current legal or scientific requirements for classification. In fact, according to the ISEV guidelines, that's the International Society for Extracellular Vesicles, even the term exosome should not be used unless you can verify its specific subcellular origin. That means advanced characterization is needed, and cosmetic manufacturers do not have it, which brings up a critical question. How can a product be marketed as an exosome-based cosmetic if it doesn't meet even the minimum scientific standards for the classification? Well, the answer is simple: it shouldn't. And under EU law, it cannot. Moreover, human and animal-derived exosomes are explicitly banned in EU cosmetics. Why this matters? Aesthetic doctors often rely on claims made by distributors or influencers, not an independent, verifiable product documentation. And that's dangerous, because what matters is not what a product claims to do, but what it can prove under scrutiny with data and in compliance with regulation. As someone who has worked on the manufacturing and CE certification side, I can tell you there is a world of difference between saying something is effective and proving it through a regulatory pathway. So next time you see a product marketed as exosome or based on exosomes, ask these 3 questions. Is it classified as a medical device? If so, where's the evidence? If your exosome product is classified as a cosmetic, what's the origin? Human and animal-derived exosomes are banned as cosmetic ingredients within the territory of EU. And if exosome technology makes wonders, how come it isn't allowed to treat illnesses? Well, the order must be respected. Treat disease first, collect robust long-term clinical data, then consider use in aesthetic medicine as a medical device, and only after, if ever, can be evaluated as a cosmetic product. Well, my experience, my personal experience says otherwise. Key opinion leader and marketing materials often overshadow the scientific proofs of a product, whether it is a medical device or a cosmetic one. So please subscribe, share your thoughts, and join the conversation. Let's build an aesthetic field that is ethical, transparent, and truly evidence-based. Thank you so much for watching Science and Aesthetics. Goodbye.